I did not do very well on that exam, and I did not feel very confident going into it that I was going to do good, but I was hoping to at least get a high 60, if not a 70% or higher on that exam, but I scored way below that of what I was hoping, and I feel like I didn't do so well because I didn't understand what some of the questions were asking or how to answer them the most correct way. Also, because I had a biology exam right before it, that kind of scattered my brain a little bit because I found that one challenging as well, even though I studied for it a lot longer than yours because I felt like it had been the same concepts that we'd been learning in class, so I thought I had a good understanding of it. But even though the study guide that we had was helpful, I felt like there was a lot of concepts and just not enough time to study everything that could have been that was asked on the exam or and could have been on the study guide because it was not very detailed. The 10 questions that we added on at the very end were very helpful and at least gave me a little bit of confidence going into the exam that I would know those 10 and at least get 10 right on the exam off the bat because I knew what the answers were and how some of the questions would be asked. I think for the rest of the semester, though, I'm going to try and create a Quizlet to go over all the different terminology and different concepts, like the STEM ones we were learning today, just knowing what to use the different ones for, and all the different terminology for the currents and any other things that we learn until the next exam. I may try and create a Kahoot with some friends to understand what different questions could be asked on the exam, and also maybe just try to get a study group together to better study the concepts that are all on the exam because a lot of them were very difficult to remember and I had not studied enough going into it. So overall, I think that I could have studied a lot better and done a lot better on that exam if there was more time, but that's an issue on me and that I need to prioritize my time better. But hopefully the next exam will go better because this content seems a little bit easier to understand and remember because it's a little bit more interesting.